Hi guys, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys have had a wonderful month and are gearing up for June. It's coming in with a bang. It promises beautiful new things to start in our lives, whether it's our general lives with family, with friends, or our romantic lives with self and others. Today I'm going to start a new format of readings due to the fact that a lot of my viewers also want to know what the general energies are going to be for each zodiac sign. So I'm going to try to split it up. One part for the general energies and another part for romance or love in general, whatever that means to you, whether you're single or not, whether it's love of self or love of others, or a romantic partnership that you have. These readings are going to be very general for each sign. Now this particular video is for the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of those in the sign of Sagittarius. Of course, I'm starting with the fire signs. Alright. The general energy, or the main focus for your general life in the month of June, is going to be the Fool card. So mostly you guys are going to be taking a leap of faith. Some of you are going to be changing directions in life. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to start new adventures in your life because you're going to realize that some of the things that you have been doing up to now are over. You have learned, you have grown, you want to experience more. There's things that you are looking for and you're going to get out there and find them. You're going to be, in essence, spreading your wings. You're going to be granted a wish as you're getting the Nine of Cups. You're going to be looking at the things that you have done up to now in your life, and perhaps even children. You may be focusing on children. For some of you, may be moving closer to children, or you may be taking more time to focus on your children for the month of June and doing activities with them, looking to see how they're growing, how they have grown, how you can help them grow even further. Some of you are going to be conceiving children during the month of June, which is a wonderful thing. You're going to be growing stronger for this month. These new activities or new epiphanies that you're going to be facing in your life are going to bring you a lot of strength, and they're going to help you move forward. There's something that may happen. Perhaps a very unconventional person steps into your life, a new friend, something new that happens, or something that you hear somewhere that changes the path that you're on or moves you forward in some particular way that I cannot foretell. Just let you know that there's big changes that are coming, new experiences that are coming, new directions that you will be taking for the month of June. Some of it has to do with your children. Some of it has to do with just contemplation from within. You're going to be soul searching a lot in the month of June, and a lot of new ideas or epiphanies are going to come to you, and it's due to being isolated, to being sad. You're going to try to figure out what exactly is it that makes you happy, so that you can move away from experiences that make you sad, that are making you unhappy. So you're trying to move away from this. You're looking to see how much you have grown. A wish that you have put out there is being granted to you, which helps you push your life forward. And in essence, you begin something new. You leave behind the baggage you no longer need, and you step into the unknown. Now let's see the romantic life. When it comes to your romantic life, when it comes to the love of self, love of others, for those of you that are sharing a relationship with others, you're getting the Judgment card. So something that's revisited, either memories, situations from the past that may come back into your mind, and you finally get it. You know, you judge yourself for the things that perhaps you have done in the past. It could have been done a bit differently. People that you may have hurt in the past with your decisions or your choices. These things are all going to come now for you to balance them, you know, for you to finally release them. The karma that you have built up, some of the things that you have done in this lifetime. Don't even go back to anything else. You're going to be balancing it out. So some of the things are going to be put in your mind in a way where you're going to know what you have done, and you're going to, feel it. Um, for some, this could be a second chance at something that perhaps you did very wrongly or maybe impulsively in the past, and you get another chance to revisit it or to say I'm sorry, or just to go over some of that information. Even if a person doesn't step back into your life from the past, or you have communication, if you don't have communication with someone from the past, you're going to see things for what they truly were. You know, the judgment is coming to help you realize some of the things that may have happened in your life so that you don't repeat them again as you move into the future, so that you look at them for what they truly were. You forgive yourself, you forgive others, and then you release that energy so you can move forward, as this tells me that there are cycles that are ending and new ones that are beginning. You're hearing your calling. You're starting to focus more on what you truly want in a relationship, on what you truly desire to have around you, or what you truly like to share with another. So a lot of the people that are not serving a purpose anymore, or are not in your lives for the right reason, are going to be removed. Either you will do it, or spirit will do it themselves, because you're starting to see things for what they are and where you can improve some of the things that are happening in your life. So, cycles that end, so the new cycles can begin when it comes to your romantic life. You're going to be taking up some activities that make you happy: art, music, and I do recommend it. I recommend listening to music that you used to like before, or totally new music that you've never even heard, because I think music lives in the seat of the soul as well, and it helps us kind of focus our thoughts. Sagittarius, the mind is always going very, very fast and moving forward, way forward, and you're missing things that are happening right in front of you. You're doing things too quickly, and you're not focusing enough on your relationships with yourself and with the people around you. Then you wonder why your life is in chaos, and it's because your mind is in chaos. You move too quickly, so you need to slow down. And a way to do that is through meditation, spending time alone, reflecting, going within. As you move through the day, you move so quickly. A lot of people take some of your energy and you don't even realize it. By the end of the day, you are depleted. You're exhausted. You need to spend time alone. It's something that people of the sign of Sagittarius must do. They must recharge their batteries. It's like plugging your phone in every day and having it charge up. You need to do the same. The way to do that is by resting, by spending time by yourself, either listening to music or listening to nothing at all. Silence, quiet time. That is what helps you charge your energies. Either go to a park, be outdoors. Sagittarius needs to connect to nature a lot, because that's how we gain some of our energy, whether it's at the ocean, whether it's in a forest, whether it's out in the local park. It doesn't matter, as long as you are connecting to the natural world and not indoors. You need fresh air. You do need to rest though as well, so you need to spend time either outdoors or indoors, but by yourself, reflecting on things. And music, I think, is going to help a lot when it comes to that. The new creative ventures that you're going to start trying to take up, either music, art, writing, reading, whatever it is, learning, is going to bring you some more stability into your emotional life. Okay, it'll bring you more power. You may also meet another fire sign that may help you with that. Maybe together you can converse, or throw ideas back and forth that will bring you energy. They may help you somehow with some of the things that they know. So you may be getting some messages from other fire signs, or people that have that type of personality, where they're teachers or mentors of some sort that can help you kind of focus your energy, or help you heal from any emotional experiences from the past, because this judgment that we are going through with Saturn at the moment is retrograde, but we're still going through a lot of changes in our lives. It's giving us a bit of a breather, but still it's that pulling out of emotional baggage that we're carrying around with us that is going to be felt, because your mind, is going to be thinking back, going back, pulling all this stuff out. So even though it's retrograde, it's pulling shit out of us. So we do need some help from others, and fellow fire signs can help a lot because they're, pretty much the same as we are. There's going to be a lot of transformation when it comes to your emotional life, or a water sign may also figure prominently. Either a Scorpio, which this represents the sign of Scorpio. This is the death card. So lots of things are going to die away in our emotional life. We're going to be brand new, reborn again with that judgment card there and this death card. It's like a rebirth of everything that that we knew as word is going to change now, because we have really grown a lot. And once Saturn goes back into forward motion and gets itself out of our beautiful sign and into the next sign, we're going to really, really change. A lot of things are going to come to mind, a lot of epiphanies that will move us forward. We're going to be learning a lot. So on the table here you have water, earth, and fire. The only thing you don't have is air. Yay. Yay for us. Because any one of these signs could be coming into our lives, if not all of them, because we're opening up to so many new experiences that they may come in to help balance us, because we do need that bit of a balance at the moment. So it's a lot of transformative energy that's going to be blowing through our lives in the month of June. Growing. We're going to be growing a lot. We're going to be removing some of the stuff from the past that could be hurting an existing relationship because of the baggage that we have from other relationships, that you're going to be removing, so that something new happens in your relationship. And if you're single, new people are going to start stepping in because you're opening yourself up again to experience more love in your life. Because without that reflection, without that other person in our lives to reflect back to us what we need to learn, we're missing out on part of our lives. Our lives are out of balance because of it. So we need to have that person to kick around ideas, whether it's a committed relationship, a friend that you see from time to time, something. We need to have that in our lives. So I know Sagittarius is afraid to allow others back into their lives in order, if you're single, not to allow someone to hurt you. I know that it's very painful when relationships start and when they end for a Sagittarius, because it really changes us and it's kind of very scary. We're very different, and we don't really like people to change the way that we are or try to control us, because that's, that doesn't fend well for a Sagittarius. We do have to compromise, though. We have to balance our energies with that of another, and that's pretty difficult. That's hence the pain prior and the pain afterward, when we have to leave a relationship, or when a relationship just has to end because it was not healthy for us. So we're going to be learning a lot as to what actually is healthy for our lives, what exactly we do need in our lives, or what we would like to have as a partner. There could be someone that steps into our lives that could be a bit older, that's going to be financially stable, that may have a home or property, or is a business owner. So don't discount that. Whatever it is going to be very transformative in our lives. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay. Prince of Cups. So the person is going to be very romantic. Again, could very well be a water sign that's coming into our lives. But we also have Earth showing, so there may be more than one person that steps into our lives. Hence, first nothing and then too many. But it's the way it is. If you guys are in a relationship already, you need to cultivate the relationship that you have. There may be new paths that start opening up for you in your relationship. So keep your eyes open for a house move, a new person that comes into your life that helps you move forward in your relationship. It could be a baby. So that could be something that happens for you. If you already have children, it could be a grandchildren that comes into your lives. Whatever it is, it's going to be very abundant and is in the physical form. So it's something that manifests. So if you're trying to move to a better place or a different place or a bigger place, this move could actually happen in the month of June, or you can start planning for it. There's going to be a lot of competitive energy, so perhaps if you're trying to move, other people are going to want the same house, whatever, but you will have the advantage over a Sagittarius. You're going to be fighting your demons, so just know that you will win. If you are single and someone does come into your life, there's going to be competition, but don't worry about it, because Sagittarians have a way to steal someone's heart without a problem. So you will prevail. You don't have to force things or try to make things happen, because it doesn't work that way. There's going to be a lot of happy family reunions for Sagittarius in the month of June. Keep that in mind. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your guides. Trust in the ascended masters that are going to be giving you messages. Sagittarius, you're a very spiritual sign. You need to believe in yourself and have patience, because patience is also going to be another key into getting past the month of June. Let's see what the whispers of love have to say. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So dig deep. You did get the Hermit card, so you have to dig deep and find out what the heart of the matter is. What is it that keeps you single, if you are single? What is it that's blocking others from coming in? If you are in a relationship and you're not seeing eye to eye, dig deep into the heart of the matter. What is it that's keeping you in that situation? What is it that makes you reflect that? Let go of control issues where others are concerned. Let things flow into your life. Try not to get caught up in a codependent relationship. If you are single and someone comes in, no codependency, guys. We tend to want to help others or heal people that are codependent. But it's not good for the Sagittarius. We'll get sucked into that, and then eventually there's a problem. Alright guys, I think I've overstepped my boundaries and made this too long. I hope you've enjoyed the new format or understood it. When there's more channeled messages, and it's kind of hard to get it all out, but I think I did okay. Leave your comments below if you like. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me at raisatarot@gmail.com. It's a simple email. There should be links down below. You can check my site as well, poke around there and see what kind of readings, if any, that you're interested in, and hit me up for a reading and we'll make an appointment. I love you guys. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again next month. As always, bye for now.